Hey Aries, hello and welcome to your June 2017 tarot. Let's see what it holds for you this month. So as usual, I will proceed week by week for every week, okay, 4 weeks, and after that there will be the card of the message of the universe. So stay there till then. So let's see for the first week of June, dear Aries. I see you looking for calm, looking for peace. You are in the kind of need of rest, of harmony. You want to take it easy. You are just, wanting to unwind because you've been running around a lot in May, yes, and there's been lots of movement, energy, things happening. So in the first week of June, you're like, okay, stop, let me just relax. And you are just going to need this peace inside. Peace regarding your work, peace regarding your relationships, peace regarding your inner self. You will be more inclined towards philosophy, spiritual things. This is what I see for you in the first week of June. And I also see some of you might almost join some kind of classes wherein you will be more trying to look at the philosophical things of life. Somewhere you are going to feel there is something beyond, and maybe you will join some class of meditation, of yoga and things like that, just to get in connection with your inner self. Some of you might go close to a water body, take a holiday near the sea, or you might find yourself near a river, just trying to unwind yourself and just to resource yourself. Some of you might also take some kind of well-being courses of well-being, and some of you might attend some kind of seminars or some kind of events that are related to your inner peace, well-being, and some kind of body massage and things like that. Just like you just want to take care of yourself in the first week. So I see you calm, looking for peace and harmony, and taking life easy. So that's really nice for Aries, because Aries is always on the move, and Aries always wants to be in action. Oh, the Mars, yes, that's what makes you full of action, right, dear Aries? But here in the first week, you're going to be like calm. I want to stay cool. I want to be at peace with myself and with everything around me. Second week of June, dear Aries, is going to be about taking care of your kids. If you are married, if you have children, if you're a mother or a father, grandchildren, for example, if you have. So you're going to be very close to your kids. You're going to be taking care of your kids. You're going to take time to spend some quality time with them, and you're going to be with them. And I also see some of you are going to start some projects in the second week, dear Aries. Some projects that are related to taking care. So maybe if you're into healing, if you're into taking care of the kids, like you might start feeling like maybe I should start a creche, or a kindergarten for the children. Yes, that. Some of you might start activities with children. Some of you might go on camps, start a camp of children, or something related to children I see in the second week, dear Aries. And some of you might just take a holiday and take your kids somewhere and spend time with them. So second week is about projects involving children, involving care services. If you're into healthcare, if you're into certain kind of caring professions, I see you doing something around it. Yeah, some kind of projects you're undertaking regarding taking care of things, or service industry. Yes, that also counts for this card. So this is for the second week, dear Aries. Now let's see for the third week of the week. What is it about? Well, the third week, be careful. of how you speak. Be careful of your communication with others, because I see some kind of conflicting situations arising, as Aries can be hot-blooded and very frank. You can be brutally frank, and that sometimes can hurt people in turn. So be careful of how you communicate in the third week, because there are some things which are in store that are related to your communication skills, the way you interact with people in the third week, dear Aries. So be very careful of how you're speaking with them, because otherwise there are lots of chances that you can get into a conflict with your partners in business, or your partner at home, or your friends or your relatives. So there is chances of that, or maybe some kind of conflicting news coming your way. So you react very strongly to it. You don't need to react strongly to it, dear Aries, because reaction is again going to lead to loss of energy, and you don't want to lose your energy, because in the first week you needed that rest and you have been recharging yourself. So why spend it on petty things? Let it come and let it go. Yes, just try to be your cool self, dear Aries, in the third week. In the fourth week of June, dear Aries, it's all about work. That's the Aries coming back. Yes, some news is coming regarding work. Some of you have started new projects, and some news you were expecting, so it's coming. Some of you might get a positive news, and some of you might not get such positive news regarding work. Okay, so I will not give you false hopes, because this is a very ambiguous card, where it can mean that positive news or a negative news coming in. But I like to focus on the positive, so I'll say stay focused on the positive. No matter if it sounds a bit negative when it comes, well, the way you take it makes it positive or negative, right? So basically in the fourth week of June, dear Aries, is about work. It's about some of you might start a new job too. Some of you might get news regarding your projects. Some of you might be traveling for your projects around, and it's all about it's all about work, something important coming up regarding work in the fourth week of June, dear Aries. Now, what is the message of the universe for you? Especially I would like to speak to Aries women. The card is about the father, the husband, the brother, the son. And what does this card say to you? This card, dear Aries, speaks about your relationship with the men in your life. Especially for Aries woman, I would like to say is that many a times your relationship with your father has affected your relationship with the man of your life. If your relationship has been good with your father, your relationship with the man of your life is going to be good. But if the relationship with your father has been turbulent, or that your father has been very controlling, or not very kind, or not very much there for you, today you are suffering that in your real life, because it is projecting in your relationship with your better half, with your boyfriend, with your lover, with your son, with your husband. Yes, so the universe is telling you, dear Aries woman, is that get this relationship healed. The time to heal has come. Forgive the past. They were there for a reason. Your father was controlling for a reason. Whatever your father has been, your husband has been, whoever it has been, the man of your life, and if the man hasn't behaved in the right way that you expected him to behave, the time has come to heal, to forgive. Don't hold a grudge. Just leave. Just leave the past where it was, because it was the past. It's not going to, why get it into the present? Why get this baggage in the present and spoil your future? You don't want to do it. You're already burdened with so many things on your head. There is so much to do. Yeah. So just leave. Leave it there. Forgive and say, I forgive. The affirmation for you is to forgive. So just say, I forgive. No matter what it was, no matter how difficult it has been, just close your eyes and say inside of you, I forgive you. From the bottom of our hearts, you have to say, just forgive. I forgive you. And then you empty that baggage, and then you come back to the present and you look at the future with optimism. And generally speaking, this card speaks about healing our relationship with the men in our life. For the Aries men, you got to maintain that bond with your father, with your brother, with your son. Yes, so be there and try to understand them. The universe is saying that things haven't happened just out of the blue. They have happened for a reason, and now the universe is asking you, the divine is asking you to just let go now. Just, bring in that harmony. Bring in that harmony back to the relationship with the men of your life. If you have been having conflicts with your brother, go and hug him and say, I love you, my brother. Or if you haven't had time to spend with your son, or if you had some tensions regarding your son, if there was a strain between you and your son, try to understand your son. Take him in your arms. Try to spend time with him. There is always a time when you have to let go of the old baggage. Don't bring it in your present. Just let it go and just forgive yourself and forgive them. And see, you will see the magic. This is what the universe is asking you to do. Forgive and move on. Get harmony into this bond between your father, your brother, your husband, your son. Okay, dear Aries? So this is what is the message of the universe. So I see it's, except for a little bit of turmoil or a little bit of conflicting situations, the month is going to be pretty much good. It's all about you, I see, dear Aries. So I wish you all the best this June, and take that well-deserved break, please. Because it's needed. You're going to need this energy in the coming months, because there is lots on the plate which is waiting for you, dear Aries, Mars-driven Aries. Okay, dear Aries, I wish you all the best. And if you have liked, please let me know. If there is something about Aries that you would like me to handle, please let me know. And do subscribe and ring the bell there so that you're notified whenever I want to disturb you. Okay, bye bye, and see you next Monday, Aries. Bye.